It's a secret. Don't tell anybody. Actually, on second thought, tell everyone. Yes, tell everyone. Hi, I'm Speculator Seth. I stream my live trading session every day from 8:20 to 10:30 Eastern Time, so come and join us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so that you'll receive notifications when we're live. Yes, that's right. I'm going to explain the biggest key to success in futures. And to understand the biggest key to success in futures trading, first you have to understand a little bit about the way that the market works. Every time that you buy a contract, there has to be somebody else that sells that contract to you. There's always an equal number of buyers and sellers in the market. We call this a zero-sum game, and that means that anytime that you make money, you're making it at somebody else's expense. However, it's not exactly a zero-sum game, and that's because there are a lot of participants in futures markets that are hedging themselves. That is, that they aren't necessarily making a directional call on where the contract is going to go, whether it's going to go up or down, but they're just hedging themselves or another position that they might have. And that means that they are totally okay if they lose money on that particular part of the trade. And that means that there's all of this money that comes into the market that is provided by the large institutions and the hedge funds and so forth, that the market makers can essentially divvy amongst themselves. So what this means is that when there's new money coming into the market, there's a lot more opportunity for the market makers to make money. And that is the biggest key to success in futures, to trade when new money is coming into the market. So how do you know if new money is coming into your market? Well, one key way to know if new money is coming into your market is if your market is moving up. When a market is moving up, it seems like everyone is doing well. A really great example of this was just this last Bitcoin bubble that we had in 2017. Man, when that thing was going up, everybody in the Bitcoin market thought that they were a genius and that they were a great trader. When things are going up, it seems like everybody is making money. And when things are going down and money is coming out of the market, even the best traders have difficulty making money. Now, with futures, it's a little bit more complicated than that, of course, because you can take positions both long and short equally as easy. And that's why I would really recommend looking at the commitment of traders or COT reports that the CME puts out. With those reports, you can see how many players are actively in positions, and you can determine if more money is coming into the market or if money is coming out of the market. Another indicator that I look at to see whether new money is coming into the market is whether or not we are trending. When new money comes into the market, they have to eat up all of that liquidity. And so you can get those huge trend days where the 10-year treasury will just go up and up and up and up, and it won't even come back 4 ticks. Now, I know almost every market maker has been caught on the wrong side of a trend day. It's like everything is backwards, but you gotta watch out for them. You gotta look for them because those can be your best days. You can catch it and you can trade and make money all day. Trend days is when new money is coming into the market and you absolutely want to take advantage of those days. Another way to know if new money is coming into the market, particularly for the treasuries and equities space, is if key economic indicators are being released that day. People are going to make moves based on that change in information. When new information comes out, that's when people like to adjust their investments. And so those are going to be days where you're going to have opportunity because new money is coming into your market. Similar to economic reports, I would also pay very close attention to things like treasury auctions or production reports for the oil markets. Changes in the balance between supply and demand is really important information that's going to bring new participants into the market to make adjustments to their investments. The last thing that I look at to tell when new money is coming into the market is looking for seasonal cycles. There are days of the year, days of the month, even days of the week, even times of day that are more likely to see activity, more likely to see new participants come into the market. And that is something that I would highly recommend spending a great deal of time looking at, trying to find which days tend to have more volume, more range, more trend, so that you can anticipate those days and look for activity and try and take advantage of it. What has been your own experience with this topic? What were the situations around some of your best trades? I'd love to hear you guys' story in the comments below. Hit that like button, and I will see you guys when I'm streaming. In the meantime, stay profitable, friends.